Rowlet. He's the freaking best Pokemon to ever exist. I mean, just look at that bow tie. Put it on anything that looks trash, then it becomes a snazzy masterpiece. Rowlet even had a sick final evolution, but then I don't want to talk about it. Rowlet was such a busted Pokemon that could learn 48 different moves in Sword Shield, then they had to go nerf him down to only 15 moves in this game. But you know what? I still bet Rowlet has what it takes to beat Pokemon Legends Arceus all by himself. I always thought it was weird that this game offered only 2 starters. As I locked eyes with my new Rowlet, I knew he was the one. This Rowlet was adamant-natured, meaning his physical strength gets a 10% increase. Nothing could stand in his way. Oh, paralyzed! No! No! Oh, no! Well, of course cheap hacks can give anyone a win in Pokemon. A rematch shows just how worthless Akari's Pikachu is without Rowlet being fully paralyzed. No one can defeat Rowlet without cheats like that. I mean, no one can defeat a level 12 Rowlet without hacks. That's because at level 12, Rowlet learns Roost, which not only heals himself, but also loses his flying typing until his next turn, making Munchlax's rollout no longer super effective. Like I said, easy game. My then triple pocket dared me to exterminate the Alpha Cricketune that infested Deer Track Heights. The immediate aerial ace from the cricket brought a gasp from the audience. They were wrong to believe Rowlet was in danger, as he goes in with an agile gust which allows him to attack a second time with aerial ace. Bugs will always be destined to lose to owls. This guy has 3 pockets too, which means he's gonna want to challenge my Rowlet, but he's a total pushover. Using Bubble against my grass type? Like, come on, you gotta have some skill to be a guardian of a cleaver.
Hey Andrew, I got just the perfect owl song for you.
Now here's where we run into our first real challenge, Irida, more specifically, her Glaceon. If you didn't know, Rowlet is such a stand-up guy. Ice types have been known to be, well, very bad. Rowlet felt so bad for all the ice types out there, except the ice cream cone, that he let himself be 4 times weak to their attacks, just to make them feel better. Rowlet's gonna lose this one, but it's purely out of pity. However, Rowlet wasn't gonna let them do that every time. You see, in order to progress in this game, you need to catch some Pokemon which ranks you up, allowing you to enter new areas. But what do we do with all of them after? They are released. Not back into the wild, mind you, but they are grinded into Grit Dust, which is essentially what has replaced EVs in this game, which boosts Rowlet's stats. That, along with smacking around a few Alphabet Barrels, ready us for the rematch. Rowlet starts off with an agile aerial ace, and because it boosted our action speed, Glaceon is not able to do one of those agile/strong combos with Powder Snow. Thus, Rowlet flexes with its strong style animation and finishes off Irida's Glaceon. When it comes to the Frenzied Noble Pokemon, Rowlet and I have a working relationship similar to this.
Hey, you two, head for the exit. I'll take care of the dragon.
Rowlet takes care of the real battles while I calm the big baddies. Back at headquarters, Arzu falsely accuses an Ursaluna of being frenzied. Whatever, Rowlet's always down for a challenge. Unfortunately, Akari slows us down right as we begin our next mission. She claims her team has improved, but a Mime Jr.? Seriously? Get him out of here, Rowlet. No time for jokes. Even the Pikachu was a cakewalk since it never thunder waved. Strong style, that yellow rodent with leafage. Easy battle. As I'm questioning Collette to figure out what's going on in the Crimson Mirelands, Volo walks in, wishing to see the power of our Rowlet. My homie sure does love to flex, so the battle commences. Rowlet strikes right away with aerial ace, then is embarrassed when kissed upon by the Togepi. Another aerial ace gets rid of the baby, which brings in Volo's Gibble next. After a couple twisters, Rowlet heals with a Roost, and a couple turns later, Rowlet of course wins. But Rowlet sensed something. Someone didn't fully put out their campfire. It must be Rowlet's arch nemesis, Joker, Riddler, and Bane. Hisui needs
Bet Rowlet. Not the hero Hisui deserves, but the one it needs. So we'll hunt the Fortune Sisters, because they can take it.
Once justice is served, we ride on over to Collette, where we also find Ursaluna. Now I just gotta spam A to click through some dialogue. Oh, I meant to press no. Since Ursaluna is quite the defensive tank, I go for Magical Leaf since it's a special attack. It does a decent chunk, but so does the Bear's Slash. You may be thinking Rowlet needs to level up more. No. All we need to do is change the weather. With the air foggy, the accuracy of all moves are now further reduced. Ursaluna changes his strategy to using Baby Doll Eyes first, weakening our damage output. It's gonna take a few more Magical Leaves compared to last time. Missed! Thankfully, the incoming Slash misses. Rowlet is now halfway there to taking down the bear. Missed! Another slash, another miss. Another magical leaf from us puts Ursaluna into the red. He does finally land a slash, but it's too little too late as Rowlet strikes down the Pete Pokemon. Good job, buddy. Wait a minute. Someone's missing from this meeting.
Where's Arceus?
They recommend we use the help of Ursaluna to find her.
But Rowlet works alone.
Please. Save Lilligant. Man, Bat Rowlet really has a soft spot for Arzu, but it's fine. We'll help out the girl and calm the frenzied Lilligant. Aw, shucks, it's Irida again. Let's see how well a level 35 Rowlet can take this Ice Beam. Rowlet, disappointed with my training, puts me back in the sweatshop to grind more Pokemon into grit.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too bad! You keep digging!
With Rowlet's HP and special defense EVs trained up to 9, along with being level 40, can he now beat Irida's Glaceon? The Eevee could look around, though. Yes, okay, Glaceon's gone. Don't quick attack. Don't quick. No! Freaking Eevee. How about level 45? Just take out the Glaceon. We just got to take it out one hit. This thing has got a crit eventually. It's a freaking Leaf Blade, for crying out loud. There we go. Critical hit. There we go, baby. There we go. Baby doll eyes, you're done. Get out of here. You're done. All right. We can finally move on. Double crit. Yeah.
Is that Rachel?
Oh no, it's just Polina. Whoa, your knees. Is someone hurting you?
Do you need Bat Rowlet to watch over you?
Polina says Iscan's a good guy, but asking us to go after our Dusclops sounds like a trap. I go catch the Dusclops anyways because I have nothing to fear with the almighty Rowlet by my side. I bring the Dusclops back to Iscan to find out what he's really up to, and oh, he's just a big scaredy cat. Dusclops then makes us our magic that we need, and
you're next, buddy.
Once again, just gotta mash my way through some text here. And oh, freak, I did it again. The Pokemon Company then thought it was a great idea to give us a close-up of the Fortune Sisters' chests. And while we're being distracted by Force, they kidnap Growlithe. We chase them to the top of Fire Spit Island, where Rowlet's gonna have to face the Misfortune Gauntlet. First, against Clover's Abomasnow. Since there are 3 separate battles, I don't have to worry about my action speed being affected by the Strong Style Aerial Ace, which gets the one-hit knockout. Coin's Toxicroak is next, and is faster than my bird, meaning she gets to Poison Jab first. It does massive damage, but Rowlet is able to recover some HP with Agile Roost before using the quad super effective Psycho Cut on the frog. Last and maybe the least is Charm. She starts with Rhydon, where I can safely heal with a Roost, which also keeps Rowlet safe from rock attacks, but they do get to Bulldoze twice. This time I have Rowlet Agile Roost, that way they can only use 1 Bulldoze. With a good amount of HP, Rowlet casts a Magical Leap, which is just too much for Rhydon to handle. Gengar is the last of the Misfortune montage, who fires off a Venoshock, but Rowlet is just too much of a tank to be bothered by it. He scoffs, then slaps back with a Psycho Cut, expelling the ghost from this sacred place. The little Growlithe tries to be a hero as well. He got way too excited rushing into things and got struck by lightning instead. Now he's just another problem for us that we're gonna have to fix. I tell Rowlet to take a backseat and rest while I take care of the monstrosity. Arcanine is calmed, then it's off to more Pokedex grinding to further advance the story. That has to be a Togepi, huh? Did I just get a freaking shiny Togepi? What does shiny Togepi look like? Is that shiny Togepi right there? That is shiny Togepi. I was not planning on there to actually be a Togepi. No! Where's my spoiled apricorns? We don't got any? Go back to the... Get in! No! No! Oh my gosh. Got it! Okay. Well, with every good thing that comes in life, it must be balanced by something bad. Melly. we meet again. We'll get to melee later. Right now, we just have a simple scrimmage versus Adaman's Leafeon and Eevee. Nothing a few aerial aces can't handle. Shortly after arriving at Coronet Highlands, our first match with melee begins. This looks harder than it actually is. Skuntank may be a poison type, but I did replace one of Rowlet's moves with Air Slash. Sure, he may not be a special attacker. However, Air Slash is a high-speed move, meaning we can use aerial ace right after, making the battle short and sweet. Ingo, on the other hand, he's got 3 Pokemon that Rowlet needs to get through. The Machoke isn't the problem, it's that dang Gliscor. With it being faster and having quick attack, he's always going to pull off multiple moves in one turn. Since Gliscor has considerably less special defense compared to its physical, I released Pokemon I caught from the Cobalt Coastlands to increase Rowlet's special attack stat. That, along with the final move Rowlet can learn being Leaf Storm. Will it be enough? Oh, what? What? I wonder if that's a low roll. Not even sure if I'll find out because Leaf Storm missed a few attempts. After a few more tries, not even a high roll could take down the Gliscor. I trained Rowlet to level 51, but kind of forgot there's another obstacle. Dude, now take him out. Finally! Ah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can stall out this Tangela. Easy, we can stall it out. And we're not poisoned, which is great. And it's ancient power. It seemed that no matter the level I trained Rowlet to be, it was never enough to live Tangela's ancient power. I keep trying every couple of levels, but rediscovered in mid-battle what we really needed to win. Don't miss! Okay. Can Rowlet live on 96 HP? I'll be honest. I don't think he can. In the fog! It's foggy! Miss! Yes! It missed! Oh my gosh! We're good, we're good, we're good. Yo, the fog weather. Ancient power, this should be fine. Because, yeah, now we're not flying type, so we're okay. Offensive stats back to normal. That's GG. Oh, no, we missed! Oh, they missed. There we go. Okay, we win, we win. There we go. Okay. Aw, come on, Ingo. You didn't even give me a chance to say no. While he's doing that, I got something to show you all. Boxu is a monthly Japanese snack subscription service with different themes every month, meaning new snacks every month. And they're sponsoring this video. Boxu is fun on its own or can be a unique date night.
A couple of my favorites. One of the sweet ones, Conroe Pure Premium. Is that how you say it?
They actually send you this cool booklet. So those are Pure Gummy White Peach.
And they're a little bit sour. And then the second one, not in English. And it was kind of sweet on the outside, but it was really crunchy and good.
I really like things like the Gobo chip. This marshmallow has white chocolate with freeze-dried strawberries mixed into it. It's literally the best marshmallow I've ever had. And it shows you where all the snacks come from.
And we also have to mention another favorite. It's a soft pastry that's filled with a cream in it. And not only does it taste delicious, it even has like a little flower on top, so it's really pretty as well.
Use my code AndrewCollette10 and link in the description below to get 10% off your own authentic Japanese snack subscription from Boxu. Don't miss out on this delicious snack journey through Japan. With Rowlet at level 60, this melee rematch shouldn't be too bad, right? Rowlet even gets to make the first move. However, even a strong style attack can't OHKO Skuntank, which just allows his 2 poison buddies to help finish off Rowlet. I don't think I need to level up any further though. All Rowlet needs is a critical hit to take out Skuntank with 1 attack. Then the Zubat and Scorpion should be no problem. So after quite a few attempts later... Yes, we got it! That's GG. That's fine. That's fine. I know it's actually kind of bad. If we still lose this, I swear. Back to the grind it is. I just feel so bad bullying all of these alpha blissies, but I do have an evil side. So unless you subscribe right now and like the video, I'll keep killing these blissies until they're an extinct species. You wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you? Go ahead, like and subscribe, or else. Anyways, let's see how the melee battle will go at level 65. Okay. Okay. No poison. If we get no poison... Of course we get poison. Of course. Of course. Why would I not get poisoned? I mean, there's still a chance that it could just look around. Scorpy, okay. I think we live that. I think we live that. Oh my gosh. I gotta go full roost. Gotta go full roost, baby. Scorpy looking around. Oh my gosh. This luck. This luck is kind of insane. Yes, 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 yes. This is game. This is game. Time for you to die. Okay. All right, that's GG. Unless they get like a super crazy crit or something. Yeah, we're good. It's over. It's freaking over. Finally! Holy smokes! Rowlet boy, you deserve a rest. I'll take care of the electrode, buddy. Oh, give me a break. Back at Jubilife Village, Akari demands a rematch.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Mr. Mime opens the fight with Psychic, while Rowlet one-shots back with an agile Leaf Blade. Akari sends Staravia next, and Rowlet got just a little too greedy here trying to outstall the Brave Birds with Roost, which eventually got the best of him. We simply just had to rematch until we had the same beginning versus Mr. Mime. Then Strong Style Aerial Ace the Staravia to 0 HP upon its entrance. Pikachu, Schmikachu, the battle is won. The Professor and I traveled to Alabaster Islands, where we once again run into the clan leaders. Irida complains that she's sweating, but come on, girl, just admit you like Adamant already. It's obvious you think he's hot. Then we go up to meet with the Warden of Avalugg, Garrick.
What is wrong with Avalugg being frenzied?
Oh, so we're asking dumb questions. Why is the sky blue? Glalie pops out of his Pokeball, furious that he insulted his master. Now, I thought I was gonna have to grind Rowlet up to an absurd level since we struggled against Glaceon earlier. But as you can see, Leaf Blade almost wiped out Glalie in one hit. Since Leaf Blade has a higher chance of landing a critical hit, I rematch Garrick right away. And what do you know? The second battle, Rowlet lands the crit. Facing the low-leveled Frostlass in a 1v1 is child's play at full health. The children's game that does get old after playing this game a few times is catching up with Sabi. After catching up with her at Snow Point Temple, we duke it out with her Mons in the penthouse. I thought this was going to be an easy battle since a strong style Leaf Blade OHKOs the Rhyperior, but that just gives more turns to Magmortar and Electivire to pounce on the Owl. I kept trying at the same level because I was so confident Rowlet could do it, but the Thunder Waves and Flamethrowers were just too much to handle. I got close after nearly an hour of trying. Nevertheless, it was back to training. Back to clobbering the Blissey since you didn't like and subscribe when I kindly asked earlier. Combies. Okay, we gotta try to go get the shiny male Combi, right? It's kind of part of the brand. Oh yeah, there it is. Just waiting for me. Shiny male Combi. I wasn't serious. I was joking. I really didn't want one. Is it female? It's a freaking female. It's a... What? This is worthy of an Ultra Ball for sure. Oh my goodness. The Combies will never leave me alone. I have so many female... I have so many shiny Combies. All right, level 75 Rowlet. Can he do it? Agile Magical Leaf should kill. Come on. Thank you. Okay, we got an Agile mode off. Looking around. Wait, I don't think that matters. We just... Wait. Poison, that's fine. Okay. Looking around. I did an Agile and they still get so many turns. Okay, Air Slash. Take it out. Please. Just take it out. Leaf Blade should do this, right? That's game. Even 25 levels higher than Sabi's Ace, we could have lost that battle if at any point Electivire went for a Thunder Wave. We take those. Now to prove our worth to the ride Pokemon Braviary. So worthy in fact that Rowlet just straight up dodges the Hurricane, then slashes back with Shadow Claw. No, Sabi, no! Braviary, blow her away so she doesn't play that Owl song again. I then jump with Weird Ear and fly with Braviary to neutralize the gigantic frenzied Avalugg.
Is this Andrew some kind of monster in disguise?
says the guy with whatever this is on his chest. In the end, I was banished for being falsely accused of making the sky red, when we all know it was Wanda all along. We're given a choice to pick our temporary home with either Irida of the Pearl Clan or Adamant of the Diamond Clan. What can I say? Rowlet likes the ladies. Don't worry, I keep him in check by blocking Irida during cutscenes. Of the 3 alpha Pokemon we need to face, I start with who I believe would be the hardest. Goodra. Iron Tail barely doesn't chip half of Rowlet's health away, so he does an Agile Roost, then Shadow Claws. When Goodra uses Shelter instead, Rowlet just keeps clawing. However, sometimes we miss, because of Goodra being obscured from Shelter, and sometimes they miss, because Iron Tail just sucks like that. Occasionally, Goodra goes for a Dragon Pulse rather than the usual, but Rowlet sticks to his bread and butter of roosting with a side of Shadow Claws. It takes a long time, but eventually 9 Shadow Claws later, Rowlet comes out on top. Zoroark is by far the easiest. I mean, we could have technically lost if Zoroark got a critical hit Shadow Claw rather than nasty plotting, but I'm not complaining. Same thing could have happened with Overquill. They failed to crit with the first poison jab, so Rowlet dominates with 2 air slashes in a row. The Lake Trio rewards mine and Rowlet's efforts with chain? Thanks? Does anyone actually think this is gonna work? What it definitely won't help with is Benny. Woo! Except for Volo, I think this is going to be our toughest challenge. The good thing is we can one-shot his first 2 Pokemon, Mismagius and Sneasler. The problem is they are all fast enough to attack before Rowlet can. It's time for the training arc. You guys hear that? I heard it. Oh, it's a Machoke. I already got a shiny Machoke in another profile. Rowlet, buddy, get ready for battle. Okay. Got it. Man, 3 shinies this run. That's some pretty dang good luck. And that's not Blissey, it's the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. I keep my promises. Can a level 90 Rowlet beat Benny? It's looking likely with Mismagius missing, but the freaking Dire Claw from Sneasel makes Rowlet drowsy. That move is such whack. It has a heightened chance to be a critical hit and can either paralyze, poison, or cause drowsiness. In order for me to win this, I need to avoid all of those. Rowlet also needs to avoid the Hypnosis from Mismagius. It took a whopping 12 battles not to get haxed at all. When Mismagius misses the Hypnosis, Rowlet Shadow Claws. When Dire Claw does not get one of its 4 secondary effects, Rowlet Agile Roost, then Agile Aerial Aces to bait the Max Potion from Benny. Then a standard Aerial Ace wipes out that hideous being. With our owl almost at full health, the Gardevoir face-off is no longer bleak. She does set up a Calm Mind before using Psychic, which allows Rowlet to Agile Roost. But the Shadow Claw barely falls short of a KO. This looks like the end. No way Rowlet can live 2 calm-minded No way! Rowlet survives, thanks to Gardevoir running out of power. I tell my boy to start roosting, because we gotta be ready for Gallade. But freak! Gardevoir drops our defense after a Psychic. We keep roosting to stall out the defense drop. Once we're back to normal, it's adios for Gardevoir. Shaking in his boots, Benny has Gallade. Use Swords Dance rather than attacking, which leaves him wide open for a strong style Aerial Ace. Let's go! No time to celebrate yet though, because the Kamado fight is already here. Rowlet immediately starts to exert pressure with Shadow Claws. Kamado heals his Braviary, then has it perform a quick attack air slash combo. Rowlet may be damaged, but the bird is gone. Golem is the next big threat. However, Rowlet hangs in there from the Stealth Rocks. He does need to roost right away to avoid fainting from the residual splinter damage. It also keeps us safe from future rock attacks, so Golem double edges instead. A few turns later, Leaf Blade slices the Megaton Pokemon to its grave. The rest of Kamado's team should be fine as long as I play it smart. Since Snorlax and Clefable are slower, I just have Rowlet roost when he needs to, then attack with Leaf Blade whenever he has a healthy amount of HP. Now bow before your new god, Rowlet. Alright, now let's see if this red chain actually works. Yeah, I knew it. Who needs some dopey magical broken chain when we have a Rowlet? There is no doubt he could win. The red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting us this far. No, it literally did not help at all. Rowlet could have easily handled Dialga as well, but was a little worn out from Palkia, so we'll peace out for now. In fact, I'll just mine some of this ore to catch Dialga myself. Oh, brother. These people again. Rowlet, can you please kick these hobos back to the streets? As I was saying, I used the ore to make the Origin Ball. Chuck it at Primal Dialga, and the world is saved. Rowlet parties the entire night with Akari. What a player. But there are still a few more things we need to do before the final boss. Volo guides us throughout Hisui to find the remaining tablets. Our first stop is this Alpha Vespiquen, which for some reason has the stone plate. It was an easy battle, but they literally gave no explanation as to why it had the stone plate. I then meet up with Commander Kamado at the beach to see him in his swimsuit. Battle him, of course. course. There's not much new to his team, but his Snorlax does have Fire Punch now, and he's got a Heracross, which dies to the sight of any flying type move. Aside from those two, we use the same strats as before to beat him. After wiping the floor with his team again, he hands over the Fist Plate. Then it's just a montage of fetch quests, catching all of the legendaries that each hold one of the elemental tablets. I do find it awfully suspicious that Melly calls Cresselia a croissant. I'm pretty sure those weren't invented yet, dude.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Before turning in the plates to Volo, I got Rowlet up to the max level of 100 and fully EV trained him in all the necessary stats. Volo finally deems Rowlet and I worthy as opponents to face off in the ultimate challenge. His true form is revealed and the battle begins. Rowlet scares away the Spiritomb, forcing Volo to switch Roserade for its place. Rowlet swoops in with an aerial ace to pluck the bouquet from its roots. Arcanine may seem intimidating, but one Raging Fury's not going to be enough to take down my bird. However, the Togekiss does power up with a calm mind and overwhelms Rowlet with an immense amount of power, since Rowlet didn't even get a chance to fight back. Is this even possible? If only I had the original battle system along with his old pool of 48 moves. Then I realized I've been by Rowlet's side this entire time. Throughout every failure, training montage, and every hype moment, I was always there for him, and I can be there for him again. I talked to Anvin back in Jubilife Village to purchase the crafting recipes for Ox Power Guard and Ox Evasion. I gathered the required materials and start crafting like Minecraft Steve. We head back up to the Spear Pillar to face Volo once again. Our first two turns, I apply Ox Evasion to obscure Rowlet, and then Ox Power Guard to sharply raise his offensive and defensive stats. After the setup, an agile Leaf Blade scares away the Spiritomb. What is it with this thing? This time Volo sends out Togekiss. I was hoping a strong style aerial ace could one-hit KO the Jubilee Pokemon, but it doesn't. Volo uses a full restore, then is able to have Togekiss stick around until Rowlet's boosted stats diminish, then blows him away with an Air Slash. Even with items, this battle seems bleak. The main problems keeping us from victory consist of 3 Pokemon: Arcanine with her Raging Fury, Roserade's Poison Jab, and Togekiss's Air Slash. I feel if I can just get past those 3, then I can do this. Failure after failure, we will not give up. I all of a sudden realized that Dark Pulse doesn't have its flinch effect like it did in past games. Instead, it now never misses. So I use Ox Power Guard first to better tank Spiritomb's attack, then apply the Ox Evasion. Leaf Guard then OHKOs the forbidden Pokemon. Arcanine is next and lands the Raging Fury. Man, I need something to miss! Rowlet restores with Roost, then is hit by another Raging Fury. So I have him Roost again. Finally, a miss! Now get her out of here with Leaf Blade. Oh crap, my defenses are gone, but thank goodness Volo sends in Roserade rather than Togekiss. I give Rowlet another dose of Ox Evasion, then he roosts. But why isn't Roserade missing? Here's an Ox Power Guard, buddy. Finally, a Poison Jab misses. Still, Rowlet needs healing to prepare for the Togekiss. It seems like it was for nothing though, since Roserade poisons us again from another jab. I'm sick of it. Aerial Ace the Roserade, Rowlet! And there's the Togekiss. Oh boy, after that Air Slash, I gotta reapply the Ox Evasion, then heal him back up. Thankfully, Volo's next attack misses. My boosted stats are gonna wear off, but I need Togekiss gone ASAP. Aerial Ace cuts them down to about 50%, but Volo heals. Rowlet Aerial Aces again. Air Slash misses again. Come on, Rowlet! You can do it! What? What? Oh my gosh, we've been getting pretty lucky. Finally, the dreaded Togekiss is dead. I've never gotten this far. I'll take whatever Lucario throws at me. At least he doesn't have any super effective moves. Instead of attacking back, I smother the Ox items again to keep us in the game. Then Rowlet ends with Roost. Lucario is going in hard with Bullet Punch and a critical hit close combat. I restore Rowlet's HP since there's not much else I can do. Then Lucario's Crunch misses. Take advantage of this, bro. You've got to be kidding me. Aerial Ace wasn't enough? Oh, I have to use the items again, otherwise the effects will disappear. Luckily, a couple crunches didn't hurt Rowlet much, so say bye-bye to Lucario. There's the Garchomp, and he freaking misses. Let's go! A regular Leaf Blade doesn't one-shot, but now I have to be super careful here. I absolutely need Rowlet to be at 100% health, because once Giratina comes in, we lose all of our increased power since it's effectively a new fight. As you can see, Rowlet did heal back up with Roost, dodged the Dragon Claw, then struck down the Garchomp with Leaf Blade. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Can Rowlet beat Pokemon Legends Arceus all by himself? Even Volo's Giratina? Yeah, it looks like all of our boosts are gone, so it does. Look at that, that's fine. This guy does not have any super effective moves against us. Power Guard this time first, okay? fine. That guard, look how good that guard's doing. I don't think we need evasiveness. I think evasiveness might be a waste of time now. Because just look at how good we're tanking those. That's all we need are just 2 regular Shadow Claws. All right, we got this, guys. We got this. This is GG's. This is GG's. Okay, this form is not as bulky, but it's stronger. That's the scary thing. We roost once. Fine, that's fine. I'm getting you back up. The green. We're good, we're good. Okay. Shadow Claws all day here. Okay. That's game. Unless we miss. That's game! That's game! Oh, baby. Sayonara Giratina. We beat Pokemon Legends Arceus with only Rowlet, no items in battle till the Volo battle. Well, there you have it. Proof that Rowlet is the best Pokemon in this game. Nay, the best starter ever. Nay, the greatest Pokemon of all time. If you want to see another challenge, check out my water-only hardcore Nuzlocke. Like and subscribe. You know, all that good stuff that helps me out. You all have a good one. Thanks.